Hello everyone, I hope all of you are well. Now, NordVPN has changed a lot lately. I thought it'd be a good idea to look at it again and give you an updated review to show the changes. Nord keeps doing a good job, but some of its devices don't have all the features they should. All of these things will be discussed, as well as whether or not Nord is still one of the biggest VPN services. Okay, let's start with logging policy. NordVPN has a clear privacy policy that says it won't keep logs. The independent audit reports they've made over the years back this up. Even when a server was compromised in Finland in 2018, user credentials were not revealed because Nord doesn't keep logs. And Nord immediately broke their contract with the server provider and asked Versprite to do an audit right away to find any holes in the server infrastructure and quickly fix any problems that might come up. Since then, there's been nothing else like it. Also, NordVPN has been doing regular checks to make sure everything is working right. They also have servers that only use RAM. This means that no hard drives are connected to the servers, so there isn't much room to store data. Overall, NordVPN's privacy policy is one of the best in the business, and the independent audits back up their claims that they don't keep logs, so you can use NordVPN with confidence that your data is safe. When it comes to speed, you should know that speed tests can be different depending on your ISP, where you live, and how far you are from the servers you're connecting to. Even if your speed drops by 50% when you connect to the servers on the other side of the world, that's still fine. NordVPN's real WireGuard protocol, NordLynx, keeps speed drops to a minimum of 10 to 20%, and sometimes as low as 10%. With NordLynx, NordVPN became one of the fastest VPNs, or arguably the fastest VPN in the market. During my tests, I never saw any big drops in speed, even when connecting to servers on the other side of the world. This shows that NordVPN is without a doubt the best when it comes to performance. As for gaming, you can be sure that your ping will stay low as long as you connect to the VPN server that's closest to the game server. Moving on to streaming and torrenting. You don't need a special server for either streaming or torrenting, but there are P2P servers that are especially good for torrenting. I've had no trouble unblocking Japanese and American versions of Netflix for streaming. And with NordVPN's Smart Play feature, you can get around geo-blocks without putting your security at risk. It combines DNS and VPN technology to make it easy to get around restrictions and protect your privacy. Nord can also unblock services like Hulu, BBC, Amazon Prime, Disney+, and many more. When it comes to security features, NordVPN has a good number of advanced options, including top protocols like OpenVPN and NordLynx, and a number of other features. There is a kill switch that disconnects you from the internet if the VPN connection drops for any reason, and split tunneling, which lets you choose which apps are in or out of the VPN tunnel. However, split tunneling is only available to Windows users. Also, with custom DNS, it's easy to change your DNS. You could, for example, configure separate DNS servers to add more parental controls to your router. Nord also protects against DNS leaks and IPv6 leaks, which showed when Nord was checked for possible leaks and none were found. You also get 5 types of specialty servers, like dedicated IP servers, double VPN, which encrypts your internet traffic twice for doubled security, obfuscated servers, which act as servers in countries with a lot of censorship if you can't connect to regular NordVPN servers, Onion over VPN for Tor users, and the already mentioned P2P servers. Threat protection is like a mini antivirus because it blocks harmful files, trackers, and ads. This keeps your device safe from viruses and malware. And MeshNet, which lets you share files and access them from far away over NordVPN's secure network. Another useful feature is the Dark Web Monitor, which keeps an eye out for leaked email addresses, passwords, contacts, and other personal information. As you can see, users can try out a lot of different features, each of which can be very helpful depending on the task at hand. At the moment, NordVPN has more than 5,400 VPN servers in 60 different countries. Even though 60 countries might not seem like a lot, there are enough servers on the map to make sure you can find a good server near you no matter where you are. Nord also works with many different devices like smart TVs and streaming sticks. The user interface is one of the best I've seen among VPNs I've used, and users can secure up to 6 devices per subscription, which is about the average in the industry. And I like the recent update to the user interface that made everything look better, including the window app's dark mode. By the way, if you're interested in NordVPN, I'll link the best deals I could find in the description below so you can save even more money. And if you don't like the service, you can get your money back within 30 days. Now, one of the reasons why Nord might not be the best option for you is because split tunneling is not supported on Mac. Also, if you're the type that wants more advanced settings like more control over your protocols and encryption methods, you might not want to use Nord. Most people shouldn't do this, but if you are an advanced user and this is important to you, you might want to choose a different VPN. Aside from that, I think NordVPN is a great VPN that gives you a lot of value for its price. You can stream without buffering, you have some of the fastest speeds in the business, and you have a good VPN service that doesn't keep logs and has extra security layers and privacy options, making it perfect for torrenting. As an added bonus, Nord is easy for people who have never used a VPN before to use, but it also has features for people who have used VPNs before. To sum up, Nord is still one of the best VPNs out there. It does almost everything right and doesn't cost much. And because it gets updated often, NordVPN stays polished and gets new features that make it even better than it already is. If you want to see more of these reviews, please help me out by liking the videos and subscribing. Research and testing take a lot of time, and it would make my day to know that you guys appreciate what I do. Please leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos.